Nebraska is this extraordinary place. Nebraska is full of goodness, it's full of good people, and it's full of assets. Financial, people, all the assets we can think of. We're absolutely well placed to have a really vibrant economy in the 21st century. And that's true for each and every one of our hometowns. But it requires people understanding all of that abundance and inviting their friends and neighbors to give something back to make a better future for all of us.
Only the people who live, work, and play in the communities where we live are the ones who are able to really dramatically change your own community for the better. And together with guidance and education through the Nebraska Community Foundation, they have really showed us the leadership and support to do the things that we need to do and want to do, and to really leverage our assets that we have right here in our own community.
One of the things that really inspires me about the work of the Nebraska Community Foundation Network today is the number of affiliated fund leaders that are reaching out to their friends and neighbors and inviting them to make a gift to an unrestricted endowment to their hometown.
The importance of growing an unrestricted endowment is so that it doesn't just service your needs at the current time, but you can ensure that months from now, years from now, decades from now, that those same projects that you got started are still going, still thriving, and then more have been added.
This is such a powerful thing because a donor may say to that affiliated fund leader, what are you going to spend the money on? And the affiliated fund leader says, I don't know, what do you think we should spend the money on? And it starts this conversation about the future. And if we want to build and sustain communities, we have to have conversations about our future.
We have the opportunity to listen and really investigate what the needs are. And because of those funds, because it's unrestricted and because it's here forever, it's really securing a future for many, many years to come.
Nebraskans are amazing people, and they're so incredibly ambitious as it relates to our future. What we're doing is bringing lots of those modest, humble, ambitious people together and giving them the opportunity to learn from one another.
They connect us to other communities where we can ask each other questions, we can ask for opinions, we can share ideas, and learn from others.
I think maybe we borrowed everything we've done here from somewhere else, and then we've tried to be pretty open about sharing that as well.
Then it has always been like this burst of energy that I get, and I leave thinking that our fund and myself can just do whatever we put our minds to.
A stronger community is where people feel a sense of ownership. It's well led by lots and lots of people. They know that they have abundant assets to make their dreams come true.
There's so many big dreams that we have, and it just takes the resources, the financial resources, the people obviously as well, but you can't get it done without that financial backing.
We can't see into the future, but to have that resource available every year from here on out, I think just builds huge confidence in the community as well. And when people are educated about what it is that we do, they're even more confident and inspired probably to dive into a project that maybe they didn't think they could do on their own before.
For many years, the Nebraska Community Foundation has been talking about and studying and helping communities pursue priorities and visions that are focused on people attraction. Today in Nebraska, we're 58,000 people short from the amount of jobs we have available. We knew this was coming. Now, one of the things we really have to do is talk to every kid, every person from our hometowns, and invite them home to be a part of our future.
I hope people will take some pride in where they came from and where they're at. A lot of times that's hard for us to do in a small rural community, is pat ourselves on the back, but we just have to start by being proud of what we've got going on.